Hello and welcome back to another episode of Gaming with Zane. We are playing Crusader Kings 2 as, at this point, England. So let's just jump into it. We're dealing with a small rebellion. We tried to take some territory from one of our vassals and they put up a fight about it. Oh, we don't have enough men here. Just barely not enough men. So let's pull in a couple vassals for this. No, you will not do it. That is sad. What can you bring in? That's very good. We will, once you... And you now have... That's it? Probably because you only just recently acquired that new territory. So, the Duke of East Anglia... Oh no, do I have that wrong? Who's... Wessex propers, that's lovely. Essex. Oh. Okay. That is slightly different, isn't it? Essex is in charge of Northumbria and Essex. So we want to have him not be in charge of both of those eventually, but right now, he's much less the best of friends. He was once the best of friends, 100. Upset by succession law, wants a seat on the council. He could use a seat on the council. What's my steward's rank? Is the Duke of Dyria. He loves me. How old is he? 31? Dyria is basically York. What else was he good at? He was good at a couple of things. We won't get that, but Chancellor. I doubt we will get our Chancellor. Yeah, he also believes himself to be important. The Duke of East Anglia, he's not really good at anything else. He would make a great spy or a marshal, or he can do other things. In fact, he would be a great spy. Let's switch your position. Can we appoint you to something else? Change council position. Exchange it for another one. No, I had something else in mind. He should be my spy master. Very good. You, sir... shall attempt to gain technology, and my steward can be changed out to right here. You make an excellent steward. And you are happy once again. I would like to keep you happy, at least for the short term. And these are basically ready to drive the Vikings out. And then you can go there to help with the siege. Very good. We are getting more sieges done. Merge together. So we do need, looks like, a little time to recover our manpower. Which is probably not going to happen. So Wiltshire, Northampton, and there. Okay. Spymaster do his duties. Very good. That one is completely taken. Alright, 83%. A little surprised at this guy that was in, because he was my vassal, like my vassal, because I am the Duke of Weiss. Very good, that is over. You, madam, are imprisoned, and title is mine. What is this? Hold a grand tournament. And you. Can I revoke from you? He is a traitor. So yes, we will go ahead and do that and figure out exactly how we are going to manage this and give these two titles away and have a new Duke of Weiss, and all will be lovely. So now he's arbitrary now. He's a commander, he is a steward, Saxon, lowborn, brave, humble and just. You seem good. Grant the landed title. Gloucester. Nope. Wiltshire. Yes. Very good. We will find you a military man. He's a physician. He is cruel and possessed. So no. There's you a halfway decent. Some nice people. Weiss will be governed justly, it looks like. Nope, not Devon, Gloucester. There we go. And you may be Duke of Weiss. Very good. So now one of the counts in Essex will not get territory over here. We can disband all our troops. But we have to wait on our truce on that, and we will be taking the last one anyway. My cousin, he has a claim on my... But one more year, and we will be able to take the rest of Lancaster. That gives us some time to recover a bit. We've got some money again. So let's training grounds. Yes, we will go with training grounds before we go with House Carl's. What is this? Prince of Frisia and my bastard niece. She should be married, I agree, but I don't think we're sending her out of the country. Sure, you're the last guy, so why not? So that is all that is left. Are you sure you do not wish to be a vassal? Yeah, no. Then we shall squish you later. Making a fair amount of money. It's always nice. The culture here is Breton. Here it's Anglo-Saxon. Specific features. No specific features. Peasants in Kent. Spend a long time on the road in order to meet with the priests, so your court chaplain, Ethelstan, claims. He suggests that it would be in your interest to construct local shrines. In that way, the peasants would not have to travel far in order to worship. Sure. Consumption is in several places, but in Suffolk, yeah. So we can see there. Society. Not really accepting too many missions with that. Oh, we do have a mission. Secluded penance. Sure. We failed it last time. Vow celibacy, no. Do penance. We will see if I succeed it. Child needs an education focus. That is no good. I hope he does better than that, but we will go with stewardship focus. It's a naive appeaser. There's a bountiful well of wisdom in the Bible. Today I have uncovered new meanings in several passages which I have previously never given much thought. I shall take these lessons to heart and carry them with me, no matter where life takes me. Mark my words, the Bible is truly a book of wonders. Well, that is lovely. And our truce with our cousin is about to end. It's very nice. Okay, I've spent the entire day saying prayers in deep concentration. During the first hours I noticed nothing out of the ordinary, although at some point I lost track of time and encountered a dream-like state. There was nothing but the holy words passing through my lips, and they rang true as the sweetest music. God has shown me the light. And our truce is over. You have no allies. We will declare war for our claim on Chester. Let's raise our troops. You can raise 3,000, so we will need to raise our vassal levies as well. So now everybody can come together. Well, we may have to split this into two sections. You guys can move there, and you, the smaller force, can meet in Durham. Let's go ahead and drop them. That will be interesting. York on the 15th, on the 9th. Let's let's go ahead and drop them. So these middle ones can be brought back up again. Today has been a day of new insights and revelations. In my seclusion, I've had plenty of time to think about my actions, my life, and my place in this world. Things I never thought about before suddenly became so clear. Okay, there's 800 there. We will bring them in shortly. So here's that. Everyone's getting upset. Let's raise our troops there. So we have just a couple of men. We'll bring them in as reinforcements. They are unlikely to be needed. All right. I am bent over the Bible trying to make sense of an especially cryptic message when a faint tap on the door breaks my concentration. I call for my visitor to enter. To my surprise, little Harold's pale face peeks through the opening. Father, why are you hiding? I miss you. Come here, son, and we shall read the Bible. 50% chance. Thus doing a valuable deed. To little Saint Benedict. 50% chance of not being so. The coin toss whether it comes good, whether it's good or not. I'm sorry, my great lad. Come and sit on my lap. Kind parent. We become close friends. Denying progress somewhat. I don't have time for this. Let's it's alright, I think. His opinion probably matters less. Let's do the 50-50. Oh. Do I get both of these? No. I only get one. Harold listened attentively as I read from the Bible. After I was done, he had many questions which we discussed thoroughly. While Harold is still too young to grasp the finer nuances, I do think he learned something important. Helping my son is truly rewarding. Important lessons from the Bible is doing a valuable deed. Harold gains the trait Idolizer. 20% chance gaining the trait Shrewd. One of two options will happen. It's alright, so this is good. What do we get? We get Idolizer, but not Shrewd. That's a little sad, but it's okay. So there is that. Let's, how many do we need? So we need about 1,000 to siege that. So let's split. And we will send. Yeah, that looks good. Select them and there, and bad guys are moving there. We will hunt them down and continue to massacre them. Very nice. 100, they are moving to Worcester. Really? We don't have enough men there? 15. Let's split off one more. We'll select this and move you there. Moving to Warwick. And most likely to Northampton. God's blessing upon thee. We are pleased with your progress during the time you spent in contemplative seclusion. You have taken a great step. Path of the ruler of Saint Benedict. Hereby declare your mission completed. And I can move up in society, so why not? God be praised, I have lost the trait cynical. We are most likely moving back here. Let's merge these together. Wonderful. Does that give me anything special? Enables me to invite a learned ascetic member of the order to your court. Enables you to right-click on landed characters within your realm in order to give them a virtue. You can only add a virtue that you yourself have. That is interesting. So let's look at my son. Each virtue, I need 500 devotion or more. Give spiritual advice. Must be landed or a close relative. Interesting. We have imprisoned someone. That's always nice. And yay, the disease is gone. Oh, but look. This is already done. Why is it already done? Holds someone prisoner. Alright then. I will take it. And you, sir, your opinion of me? Not awful. Could be better, but not awful. Good. Special character actions introduce. We will go ahead and do that. We are introducing him to the realm. We can also hold a tournament. And once we are, we can see here if we lose anyone. Nope. Wait a tick. Still annoying. Who is it? Because we've got Vikings. We have taken most of their territory, and now when do we get to do this? It is in 6 years, right? I have a truce with in 5 years. Who is this? It is her. So great. Wonderful. We are slowly patching together all of England. Your marshal has put forward a plan for experimentation with new military technology, inspired by a supposedly brilliant inventor and engineer that he has recently befriended. All that is needed is a little funding. Sure. Who are you? My vassal. Yes. Anything for Prince Harold. You honor me. You impress us with your noble rule and adherence as a reward for your recent advancements. To the rank I have sent you one of Saint Benedict's finger bones. Protect this holy relic with your life. Very nice. More Viking annoyances. Just go away, Vikings. Lovely. Well. As Harold introduces himself to Bishop Gerfrid of Exeter, he not only accidentally spills a beverage on his shoes, but also manages to insult all of his ancestors. Okay. Well, that's too bad, but meh. He's an ambitious pig anyway. While having a pleasant conversation, you are suddenly interrupted by an infernal ruckus. Upon further investigation, it seems as if Harold has gotten into a fight with the child of one of the visiting vassals. You tear the two children apart, but it is obvious that Harold and the other guy will not ever be friends after this encounter. Well, it is her. Well, she is ugly and affectionate. But, okay. Who can we imprison for wanting to kill their wife, the unfaithful? Can't say that I blame him. This is the county of Chester. Up there. How about, would you think to end the plot? You would. But I'm not going to give you another title, I don't think. Not you. But yeah, just don't kill your wife. She may be unfaithful, but yeah. More Vikings, jeez. Mayor of Dorchester is a renowned fighter and tactician. After having introduced himself to Harold, approaches you with an offer. He is willing to spend some time teaching Harold how to fight in exchange for your favor. Sure. Getting rid of Vikings everywhere. Hold a tournament. Duchy of Lancaster can be created. We shall create it. And who is the best one to give that? Probably you, and that is most likely my intention. That is my nephew. He is good, but God, he is going to die soon. We will give it to you. No. I guess let's give it to you. So that if you die, it comes back to me and I can figure out what to do with this. Instead of it going to... Well, he's great. I like him. It won't necessarily go... 2 counties will go to him. So, yeah. Duchy of Lancaster. So are much more prominent. Very good. She has children. She is almost past the age of child rearing. So yeah. He may just get that back. Send Harold into hiding. Who is trying to kill my son? Known plots. You. No. We'll end your plot. Because that's just not cool. He's your cousin. Taught him everything he knows. Wonderful. The last of your vassals have left, and Prince Harold looks relieved. He is obviously exhausted from all the formalities, but having been introduced like this will hopefully serve him well in the future. Done my best to groom him into a worthy heir. Very nice. So he has become shy. That is not great. And that's not considered a vice. Is it? We've got an armored chariot. How nice. And what are my points now? 200. So I am 50. Training ground's been built. That is lovely. What else we got here? Who all is wanting to kill Harold? He's a good guy. My other niece. Look, y'all just need to cut that out. I will kill all of you. You don't even have any children. I guess now because you are in line for succession yourself. Still a few years out. This is the one at the bottom. West Francia, no. Who's this? My vassal, the Bishop of Monmouth. Would doing this give me his territory and it become a Prince Bishopric? I don't know if I'm exactly down with that. What would be good? Why do they have levies raised at the moment? They are at war with Navarre. Interesting. In favor of King here. Where is Navarre? So let's clock roll and we will see where Navarre is. Oh, there. So it's really Asturias. We've got a touch of money again. What is this? While attending prayer early one morning, I noticed my brother, okay, drowsing off in his sleep. Yeah, we should wake him. Think nothing of it. I think that is where we are going to end this episode. In the next one, we will take this very last county and possibly see about making Gwynwood a tribute. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and we will see you in the next episode.